When you find that you are sending the same type of e-signature documents to clients very often, you can save yourself time in preparing those documents by creating a template. That can be applied to filled-out versions of the same document. To create a template for e-signed documents, start to initiate an e-signature on a template original. In other words, whatever generic version of a PDF that you already have that you wish to use as a template, you can use the Files tab to upload or browse for an existing template original in a particular workspace, and then click the three-dot menu for the file and select e-signature. However, in this example, we're going to upload a PDF from the Signatures tab. We'll select the client and workspace, where the document template original will be uploaded, and click the center box to browse for a PDF from the local computer, and select Upload. Select Create Template from the pop-up window. Give the template a name and description. In this example, we're using an agreement form. Below the name and description, we need to enter the roles of the people who will need to sign this type of document. Roles tell Basil how many people will be signing the document, and lets you pick who needs to sign what in the next step. In this example, we need to have 2 people sign the document, the preparer and the client. You can also make sure the document is signed by users in the exact order listed by checking the Enforce Signature order box at the bottom left, meaning the second signer won't be able to sign until the first signer finishes, and so on. Click on Create Template in the lower right corner. Now it is time to prepare the document in the same fashion you prepare a single e-signed document. Drag the required e-signature components from the right side of the preparation screen to the appropriate field on the document. If you make a mistake by clicking the wrong type, you can always right-click on the components to delete it. You can resize the components by hovering your mouse over the triangle in the lower right corner until it turns into a double arrow. Then left-click and drag to resize the component. Now that you have all the necessary components on the document and in the places they need to go, you will want to assign them to the appropriate role. Right-click each component and choose the Assign option to pick who needs to complete that field. Go through the entire document and do this for each component. Once you are satisfied with all the fields in the document, click Save as Template in the lower right corner. You can apply the template that was created to a completed version of the document and send it to persons that need to sign it. First, initiate the creation of an e-signature either from the Files tab or Signatures tab. In the pop-up window, select Apply Template. Next, pick the appropriate template from the list presented. On the next screen, enter the email address of the user signing the document for each appropriate role. If the signer is an existing client user in Basil, then you'll be able to pick them from the drop-down list. If they are not one of your clients in Basil, then you'll need to type out their full email address and also their first and last name on the correct role line. Click Apply Template. This will bring you to the final review of the e-signature document before sending it. You'll see all the required fields highlighted in each user's assigned color. And you can check which signer is which by opening the Signers drop-down from the top right. If everything looks good, you can click Save and Send to send the e-signature document to all signers. Once templates are created, you can view, edit, and delete them by going to the Signatures tab and the Templates sub-tab. Click the pencil icon under the Actions column to make changes to the name, description, and user roles. Click Update Template to proceed to add or edit the signature fields.